Dog, you ever know a man that tells you a story, he amps it up times 10 to make it look like he went through some hard times? For example, a man goes to the store, 2 mans jump the man. The man that gets jumped tells his story. He's like, yo, I went to the store, 10, 15 mans hopped out, and they jumped me, dog. But then when you watch the video, it was just 2 mans that jumped him. 1 man was on standby watching, smoking a cigarette, right?
You're watching Worldwide Spotlight. Rated G for jokes.
Rapper, Hot Boy Turk from Cash Money. The man said he went to the dentist, 1 tooth was sensitive, so they had to hit him with 30 shots of some freezing. Now, Turk, I wasn't there. I don't know what happened, but I guarantee did not give you 30 shots to numb 1 tooth, dog. That did not happen.
And that shit hurt. I had to get about 30-something shots in my mouth to stop the sensitivity from me feeling the pain. You know what I'm saying? Because when he in your mouth drilling and got the air and all that shit, you feeling it. 30, I had to get shot with that shit 30 times in my mouth with a needle to keep my shit numb.
Yo, dog, let me tell you what I think happened. The man got 2 shots of some freezing to numb the sensitivity. They hit the man with 2 more. The man started crying, so he told everybody that they hit him with 30 different shots.
And after that shit wore off, bro, I gotta find the video, because I got a video when I was crying like a mother.
You're telling me they hit you with 3 sets of 10 just to numb 1 tooth? You're lying, dog. Right now, rapper Bossman Dlow
Dunking on niggas' ass like Blake Griffin. He keep talking, bro, gonna leave his face missing.
apparently got exposed for being on the D-Lo.
You lose.
And I'm not surprised the man's name is Bossman Dlow. What's the D-Lo for? Down low. Now, Bossman, if you don't sue this guy, I'm just gonna assume that these text messages are real. Bossman, you're basically saying if a man puts on a dress, at that point, you can't tell if that's a man or a woman anymore. You're saying that if you're chilling with your homie puts on a dress, you're gonna be like, yo, where did my homie go?
You're watching Worldwide Spotlight. Rated G for jokes.
According to these text messages, Bossman Dlow slid into a man's DM like, yo, what's good? After a little bit, the man said, look, you know my name is Justin, right? Bossman Dlow's like, oh, for real? Oh, that's what's going on, right? So you didn't know, Bossman? You didn't know that this was a man. You had no idea. You thought you were getting some box.
You're watching Worldwide Spotlight. Rated G for jokes.
Okay, so let's just say you didn't know. At that point when the man said his name is Justin, you knew. You could have blocked that situation. Instead, you continued. Bossman, how come the text messages said you were looking for a real vibe? What type of real love? I'm searching for a real love. Yo, dog, like I said, if you don't sue this guy, I'm gonna assume the D-Lo part stands for down low. That's all I'm saying, G.